Hi guys, so it's Doppler shift time. We finally got this started. So this video is kind of a pre-release video for the next version because I want to make sure I've got this reasonably correct before I publish. So let me show you what I've got implemented already, and I'm going to have to rely on you guys to give me feedback as to, you know, how all this works, because I'm completely unfamiliar with it. I'm working with documentation and information I can find online, but I really have no idea how all this is actually done. But let me show you what I've done already, so you can sort of get a bit of context as to how all this works. So first of all, if you watched the video that I made if you watched the video that I made about the APRS and how it keys up the radio, it basically uses the same port, right? It's the push to talk and the cat port, same thing. But because the software I'm using is kind of restricted in the COM ports that it can use, I've had to make a bit of a change. So let me show you what I've done there. So you need to use COM0 for this, same way as before. Now before, in the APRS video, I set this up as COM999 and COM998. Now I've had to change that here to COM98 and COM99 because the satellite tracking software that I'm using will only use 2-digit COM ports. So I've had to change that. It's not really a problem because you can set the port that you want to use in the settings here. So you can see here that the port is changed now to COM98. But bear in mind, if you do change this port, you have to restart the software. It won't take effect immediately. You have to shut down and restart. Let me start the satellite tracker and go through how that has been set up. Now, I understand there are different satellite tracking softwares, but I'm just using this one as an example. So in options, obviously I had to enable cat control. And then when I set up the radio, now obviously I only have one radio initially. I do understand that people use two for full duplex operation. So that's something I'm going to have to come to later. But at the moment, what you have to set up is a Yaesu model FT991. Okay, that's the model that I'm basically emulating here. And you have to set the baud rate to 38,400.
Satellite CAS2T rising.
Oh, thank you. Now the COM port I'm using here is 99, so that's the other side of the pair. So the dock uses 98 and the satellite tracker uses 99. And that's the way that's set up. And you can see here how it's, whatever satellite it's got selected at the moment, it's got a downlink and an uplink frequency. So I'm going to shut this down now and restart the dock. And you have to be in XVFO mode for this to work, because obviously I can't set the frequencies in regular mode. All I can do is press keys, so that would be a right nightmare. All right, so let's just set some random frequency here. So 433. Okay, so we're just in regular XVFO now. So I'm going to start the satellite tracker. And as you can see, it's thrown it into split mode, and the downlink and uplink frequencies are now reflected in the RX and TX frequencies on the XVFO. And if we watch this long enough, we should see it. Yep, there it just updated. So that's basically how this is working. So if you have comments, advice, suggestions, by all means go ahead and comment below, just so that I can make sure that this is at least functional before I publish to release. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.